The biggest threat to your crypto is not market crashes. Most often, it's people themselves. And it's them leaving themselves open to creditors, taxes, and hackers. And after watching countless investors make preventable mistakes that put their digital assets at risk, I'm going to show you the portfolio-specific protection strategies that can literally save you millions of dollars in the future, whether you're holding just $1,000 in crypto or hundreds of millions, plus some of the specifics that you can put in place right now, depending on your portfolio size. So let's start with just the mistakes that I see over and over and over again that can destroy your crypto wealth. First up is going to be leaving your stuff on exchanges. Using exchanges as long-term storage instead of just for trading. I treat exchanges like public restrooms, okay? You get in, you do your business, and you get out. You don't want to be caught in a situation like FT or Celsius or any of the other ones that went bankrupt back in 2021, or many of the other situations where your stuff just gets locked down. They won't let you have it. Keeping all your crypto on a single exchange creates massive single point of failure risk, okay? And believing they're too big to fail, even if it's Coinbase or Kraken or Uphold, if they're a multi-billion-dollar company, they can still collapse overnight. And understand, exchanges can freeze your account whenever they want. They can go offline, they can get hacked. There's all these things that have happened in the past, and many of them today have put things in place to mitigate those risks, but it's still possible. And you don't even own the crypto when it's on the exchange. They owe it back to you. You are a creditor of the exchange. It's not like a bank where they have FDIC insurance or traditional banking protections. Oftentimes, they don't even have custody separated from the trading. They pool your assets and they give you a tag number, just like with your XRP. If you send it to a wallet, it's their wallet. And they use an internal counting infrastructure to be able to tell themselves how much they owe you back. Basically, again, you are a creditor. It's not your assets that are on these exchanges. It is theirs until you take it off there. So leaving your crypto on exchanges is irresponsible if you're going to be investing in this asset class. And during major market volatility, oftentimes they go down. Coinbase is notorious for this. You can't sell, you can't buy, you can't do any of the things that you even wanted to do and the reasons you left the crypto on there in the first place. So I would highly recommend, if you're holding assets on exchanges, if it's on Robinhood, Webull, or anywhere else, to get your assets into something that you own and you have control of. Like many people say, not your keys, not your crypto. And that's really the second piece here that I find as the largest mistake that people make, and that is the mismanagement of their cold wallet solution.